My lovelies, welcome to the afternoon drive show on this radio station, 93.7. Check it out, we are Rhythm FM. Today is Tuesday, obviously. Another beautiful day to bask in the presence of the Most High. How you guys doing? My name is Arthur, holding it down from now all the way to 6 p.m. And just like yesterday, we have another superstar celestial in the building with us. This one is one of the few people I am privileged to call my Egbon. One of the few people I'm privileged to say my big bros in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for none other than His Royal Majesty, the Sultan of Sound himself, the Sound Sultan. How you doing, big bro? Great to have your stretchiness in the building. Long Happy New Year, by the way. I haven't seen you say Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, bro.
Thank you very much. Welcome to 2019. I know you've already shared the pleasantries with family, friends, and
most
loved ones.
definitely.
But first quarter of the year, you're allowed to still say Merry Christmas. After the first quarter, it's just you don't do.
We don't do it here.
What's going on, man? It's been a minute.
Yes, it's been a minute. I've been in the lab as usual.
Standard,
Last year was quite hectic. Good hectic.
Okay, yes, good hectic.
I was busy with my musical, which of course came out.
That was one of the most beautiful musicals I've seen, and I haven't attended that many musicals, but it was beautiful.
Thank you so much. Jungle Story still comes back this year. So last year I did like a lot of rehearsals, which took like maybe practically like half of the year. You know, I squeezed a lot into last year, and I'm really thankful for everybody that supported it. Anyway, I came out, to make sure that my 18th year celebration, putting in mind that's my football age.
Standard.
18th year celebration was a packed one, and of course one for the records. This year, like I have many songs I want to drop, and it's even giving me sleepless nights.
Standard. That's all good children.
So I want to do something. I feel like Nigerians are soundtrack people.
Okay. Soundtrack people. What does that mean?
Yes, let me explain. I went that I ranted on my Instagram page at that time, and I said, look, Nigerians, all of a sudden everybody's listening to conscious music because the elections are by the corner.
Okay.
Next thing you know, a day before the election, people were listening to love songs. It's just like the music defines whatever is going on in their lives at that point in time. So I was really, stating my own argument that the thing is, conscious music shouldn't have
a season.
That's the most non-seasonal genre of music that should not be tampered with. I just feel like coming from this part of the world, we should even be more conscious than other people because we have not had it, right in decades. So I feel like every point in time, even while we are enjoying and having fun, we can just look outside and see. You can be having fun and never take life.
Standard.
That is a slap back to consciousness. Not be just a pinch.
It's the biggest reality check ever.
Ever. Like you won't walk up for Nigeria. So every point in time, I'm not trying to, be how do I put it? Not a naysayer, not a phone spoiler. Kill the joy killer.
Kill joy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, give you a reality check every now and then. So you don't have to wait till election time for you to listen, for you to know that you've been deprived of your human rights.
Basic human rights.
Some things you just need to be aware of. And the more aware we are, the more demands we make of this people who put in power. So all that one, I just said, okay, you know what, this year I'm going to be using every situation to drop a song.
Okay.
So
regardless whether it's a conscious type of situation or whatever,
of course.
you put a song out.
I'll put it out. Put it out. But then again, I have like already made songs that would be. And some funny thing is, some of these ready-made songs would fit into whatever.
Some of the things that are popping up.
Yeah, whatever thing is popping up.
Okay, so let's run through a couple of scenarios that has played out in these last few weeks. Let's say from the last 2 weeks now. I want to pick the closest to home. The postponement of the election. Let's get on that track. How did that make you feel? Like it's third time it's happening. So
I released a video and a song a day before election, and that was original situation, artificial concern.
Okay. You guys get that original situation, artificial concern.
SAC. That's the acronym.
Okay.
I feel like Nigerians. You see, something happened that same day. Yeah, I think what was it? Was it a grammatical blunder or something of some sort? Everybody started doing memes and stuff. That's our own reaction to reality. Every time they just laugh over a meme and then everything's cool again. You know, it always, it's like a decoy. And these people, when I say these people, the leaders, they like that. When you make fun of every situation and just go back to the antique and just, and just go back to the same rock bottom feeling that you had for. So what I was saying in that song is just that people should try to imbibe that mindset that everybody plays a part. That Power of One that Two-Face dropped. That I think
the movie.
just not just the movie. That sentence or that phrase right there, Power of One, is very, 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 very needed in Nigeria for people to be aware that they have the power. It's not just not something someone is saying to or should quote or rap you. It's the truth. You have power, and by the time collectively, you all lend your voices, you will do something great.
Totally agree.
So for me, I just feel like Nigerians are just too complacent. They just sit down, armchair critics. All they do is just criticize, not do anything in their own, and they start killing and castigating all the popular people they know. And I never do it. Like say them no pay.
Yes.
So I just
we
feel
kill our own. Funny enough. I don't know why it has become our culture. Any Jesus of Nazareth that comes out from our own backyard, we want to be the first to crucify them and just nail them to some cross that's.
It's for me. I just feel like every time you look at somebody popular and you try to run him down or run the person down because the person is even trying, you are just going to discourage a whole lot of people that would want to make a change themselves.
I was going to ask you, I mean, many people would have thought, in fact, personally, I would have thought you were going to run for office one of these years. You're running from office. Why are you running away from a greater opportunity to serve and share?
I'm not wired like that. I always tell people that I don't think I'm wired, to be sitting there and blue sign and all this. I'm not wired like that. I just feel like that my own vantage point is from the masses' point of view. So I can, lend a voice into saying, okay, not just to complain or to prefer a solution. Say, this should happen. Sometimes when you are in the thick of it all, your enjoyment, you don't really, it takes one day of enjoyment for you to erase like 1,000 years of suffering.
I'm telling you.
Everybody,
I like that.
Okay, because of the.
We need to quote that. It takes 1 year of enjoyment. 1 day of enjoyment to erase 1,000 years of suffering. Tell you what, guys, Sultan is in the building. Please feel free to call in, hit him up 001 700 937. I'll take that again. 01 700 937. You can also interact with us on social media. It's at 937 Rhythm FM. That's Twitter, Facebook, the same thing as well. You've got new music that you've already dropped already. There's Turn Up. There's also Twin Brother. Twin Brother is the latest track that you just put out there.
Yeah, featuring Small
Doctor. Now it's I want to talk about the Small. Did you guys ever talk about his miniature? I don't call it incarceration, but the scuffle he had with the police later at the end of last year. Did he ever open up to you about those incidents as well? What really happened? Because
no, not really. I just feel like because he was part of the few people that were selected to be police ambassadors. So I guess it might not have played out the way they magnified it. I guess somewhere some phone calls have been made early to just got the situation. Then again, pictures flew out and
okay.
Because I just feel like misunderstanding here and there. You don't need to get at the police. You don't get them too frustrated, because for Nigeria.
Okay. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. They also have a song with one of our very own guys, DJ Tommy, titled "Well" as well. We're gonna put out Twin Brother as well for your listening pleasure. We also have Turn Up for your listening pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. It's 36 minutes inside the hour of 3 o'clock. We have Sound Sultan in the house for a limited time only. So please feel free, call in, send us a message on social media. Sound Sultan will be more than happy to accommodate you with as many answers as possible. Please, no foolish questions.
Nobody answer foolish questions.
No foolish questions. We're not asking when did he start music or when is he likely to retire from music. Nobody wants to ask on his favorite food. Please be genuine and
ready-made answers for that.
cut and paste. All right, check this one out, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do this track from my main man, Sultan. He features. No, I don't want to do the one with Tom yet. I'm going to do that later on the show. So I'm going to do Turn Up,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, for a listening pleasure. When we come back, we have more music to play. And don't go anywhere. It's the Afternoon Drive Show.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you're still on the Afternoon Drive Show. 45 minutes inside 3 o'clock. I'm with the big dog himself, Sultan, in the house. I'm just trading knowledgeable gems back and forth off the microphone on many topics that are just popping off in different parts of the world. Sultan has already become a beacon of knowledge, a beacon of history of the Nigerian music. He's done almost everything that there is left to do in the game. He's won awards, been on awards, dropped songs, sing an era, comes in an era
Didn't
go.
say be an award.
You're already an award. There should be a Sound Sultan Achievement Award.
So they say Eddie.
Beheaded, you understand? So, I mean, there's literally almost nothing you haven't done in the game yet, but yet you still continue to surprise the industry and, of course, people like myself who has also followed the industry for quite some time now. And the question is, the creativity in itself, that drive to continuously change the product that is Sound Sultan, how do you keep that engine fresh? Because it's a very difficult thing to do. Some of us get stuck in one particular area, and that's who we are for life. But Sound Sultan continues to change. You continue to still keep impressing and re-impressing. Where does that come from?
I think it comes from first how let me not take all the glory. How God has wired this this
Standard.
my brain box. That's one. Then two, how I put my ears to the ground and my fear for not wanting to be a dinosaur and always wanting to know what's new, what's the new thing. Trying to find out what's fresh, pressing the refresh button every now and then, and of course the fact that I always try not to be predictable. I hate it when people can predict what next time I'm going to do.
Yeah, that's true. You're not one of the predictable types.
Yeah, so just feel like, bro, so it sounds time to sing cautious somewhere. Don't change up for you. Like this, do like that, rap, sing, do reggae. Like that song you just played, that Ghetto Love was not a planned project. It was, I was just on Twitter someday, just trying to reach out to fresh producers, send them to drop songs in my email. Whatever beat I like, I would jump on it and do something with it. So a certain guy stand still, drop that beat, and while I was writing to that beat, I was just hearing the whole Adegunle ghetto vibe. So I felt like I'll be cheating on the Adegunle.
Okay. If you didn't carry,
if I didn't carry along
the class captain.
yeah, so everybody. So I called every one of them, and they obliged. In 1 week we had shot the video, and that was it. So for me, I just walk on the go. I'm spontaneous like that.
Is there anything that gives you? Is there anything that has given you problems with executing any project at all that has caused you sleepless nights? Apart from your just completed jungle project,
like I always, I love it when there are stumbling blocks or there are places where I need to nick tug edges, and it always makes me find out new things or find out new abilities that I never knew, or stuff that I could do that I never knew I could do. So the challenges are always there. Even my previous project with the jungle story. I can't even start telling you how many, but then because of the improv nature that I have or upbringing, I'll say I always know how to improvise real quick, do this to do this, and people would not know my blueprint. So definitely when the outcome comes, they won't know exactly what we had planned and how well we just tweaked the whole idea.
You said the jungle project, the idea for that came to you in a dream.
Oh yeah.
You were sleeping one night and you had a dream.
Yes.
Usually when I have dreams like that, sometimes psychotropic substances follow. And I know you're a teetotaler, you don't drink, you don't smoke. So what conditions were you in for you to have that you had that dream? Had you just finished fasting?
I don't know. Tell people me. That you need to keep yourself in a very how would I put it now? In a very sane place for you to be able to understand whatever comes to you from another perspective, not just just bland perspective. Like for instance, if I'm sleeping and then a melody comes to me, like many songs have come to me in my dream. Like my song, everything is everything was in my dream.
Okay.
You know, my wife just saw me just grab one phone and I was just recording in the middle of the night. So I was just looking like this guy don't call it. Listen up, come on, door. You know, so for me, I just feel like those opportunities come to only people that are ready to grasp them. So don't just treat them like I just look into it and just try to use it to your own advantage. So for me, that dream when it came to me, it puzzled me a little bit. Like, is this the universe talking to me? Let me try and make use of it. And when after just little, in fact, I felt like everything else that followed was just nature's doing. It wasn't really me, because I feel like the first thing was for me to just take that moment and record it, and then the rest will follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, sometime last year, you were seen, and I think that's the only point in life where I didn't like you. You were in China last year. And China is one place I always wanted to go, especially that long wall, that Great Wall of China. I always wanted to do a full sprint on that wall. It's almost impossible, but you go tired, you go run tired, stuff. So what took you to China, and what did you achieve in China?
Oh, China was a
Fantastic
long
stuff,
flight.
man. I know, almost 2 days for air now.
2 days, bro. Like they had already approached me for years. That's to show you how
standard. You've been putting it off.
So it was like a show organized by the Nigerian embassy over there. Wow, yeah. So it was a concert. We performed, and Blackout was there as well.
Okay, yeah.
And I seized the opportunity to shoot the video for my song, Show Me Road.
Show Me Road,
it
yes.
was a mad, chilly.
Yeah, I see all of them now. They like saying that
cold
Moscow,
as
Siberia.
So I really didn't have too much time to be on the streets. I was lucky that the event center was right in the hotel. So for me to shoot that video, it took a lot. I wore like 10 pieces of clothing. It was mad cold, trust me. 10.
Tell me 2 things about China that would never leave you.
The way they drive. It's like they all call themselves from home, or I don't know, like a certain junction like that. They were all driving like they don't jam.
Confused states.
They don't jam themselves. They know they jam. Oh, China, they like food.
For real? And there are not many fat people in China.
Yeah, but I mean, it's because of what they eat. They eat healthy, I guess, but they eat big. Like you just see them. One chopstick that you always have finished one full big bowl of rice.
Wow, I eat chopsticks.
Eat
rice with chopsticks. Alright, Sultan, I'm going to put our listeners out of their misery now. Twin Brother is up next. You feature Small Doctor on this track. Why the title Twin Brother, though?
Okay. Let me first sing it so you understand. Show money, twin brother, ni. Show mo tu laburo ni. Show me the money, don't call me your bro, I know be your brother. So yeah, this is for all those people that want to take advantage of the relationship that exists, or that exists in the
real
mind
talk
between you, and want to say, okay, bro, there's this show, but bro, they don't use bro, finish your ear, then they can't talk, say, money small. Oh, now why they bro me since? My brother, I don't get twin brother. Don't leave me like this.
So.
Tell me my price. I'm not tell you my price. No go. But so most people they like to use bro. So I say, shame money. I get twin brother. Why they come? I bet leave me. I not be your brother.
And I think that's one of the things that scattered the industry. A lot of people are used to collecting free of charge or show free and so on and so forth.
There's so many people. I don't name them now, but they call me only when the show is free.
Only when is a free show.
But when you see them, when they don't gather show, when money full inside, you say, baby. Baby.
There's a politician called Baby, and he doesn't sing. 54 minutes inside 3 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes my main man, Sultan. He features the talents of Small Doctor, and this one is titled Twin Brother. Do you know somebody who only calls you when it's time for free stuff? You should use this song as his ringtone when he calls. Disturb him. Tell him this song is for you. Sultan dedicated it specially to you. 54 inside 3. We'll be right back. Inside 3 o'clock, main man man, Sultan in the house. We told you he was here for a limited time only. We got a question on social media. Who produced this sick jam, Twin Brother?
Niyi P.
Is he a beneficiary of your going on social media and asking people to send in?
Actually, him, funny thing is, yes, he is. You know why? This is the funny thing. You see, that certain standstill that won that competition, you know, in a very unusual manner, sends a beat to me and says, oh, this is my friend's beat.
So this is his friend's beat?
Yeah.
What a very honest guy.
Yeah. No. I used his own beat and, you know, put him on the video, did everything, played it. And then he now brought another beat and said, this is my friend's beat too. You know, some people, they go block that way for other people.
Standard. That's what I say, he's a very honest guy.
Yeah, so he now put this guy through the EP.
Okay.
Yeah, and told me, anyway, this guy made this beat, I hope he loved it.
Boom, shakalaka.
Yeah.
Music was
The rest is history. We've made like 10 songs together.
straight up.
Yeah.
Sultan, I gotta say, we're out of time. It's been a pleasure having you on the show this afternoon with us. Please, I always say, man, this is your second house.
Yes,
In fact, this is your fifth house. I know you have many other houses in Lagos. So please feel free to stop by anytime, every time. New material. Send everybody from the family and the team over. We'd always love to have Nigerian Jazz Sound Sultan. My big shout out to your brother as well, Baba D. Much respect and much love to him. Any final words before we call it an afternoon with you, bro?
Yeah, I don't have final words because I'm still.
You're still alive. Any parting words? I didn't say parting words.
No, don't worry. For the day. Yeah, big shout out to everybody, and you know, Nigerians, we just need to understand the fact that our future is in our hands. So we need to, most importantly, you know, grab it and make sure that we are part of this movement. We don't just sit back, and we can always judge anybody that comes. Nobody holy now, so definitely anybody that comes would, you know, be under your microscopic view and be judging anyhow. But then again, you yourself, check yourself and see what you can do, you know, to make Nigeria better. That's the truth.
Alright, man, you heard it from my man, Sound Sultan himself. Coming up next, we got the news at 4 coming through. After that, we have Health Vibes in a minute. Traffic Wahala, ladies and gentlemen, is what we're on about on Health Vibes today. We'll be right back after the news. Keep it locked.
Rhythm 93.7.